Alright, now we're ready. Finally. Okay. Alright, so if you got the notification beforehand, I apologize. I put the stream on too early. Didn't have everything ready, so we're here now. So what we're going to be doing today on day 36 is basically finishing off with whatchamacallit, the Wisp. Get our Primogems for today, but we're going to be going heavy on trying to finish the whole event at our whale account. So we'll be mostly there finishing up the main story quests and then trying to speedrun this event. But we just want to get the chores done here. We already get 160. We pretty much are done with the Lantern Ride event. Nothing that's needed that's already been done, you know? So what do we do with what the time that we have now? Our main goal is to level up Zhangling. She's already C6'd. She just needs a good set of gear, and we'll be good to go from there. So now let's just murder bone the Regisvine.
Gather!
Speed of light! Hey! With sword comes shadow. Yeah! Incoming! Hey! Yeah! No touching! Next on the agenda.
Don't waste my time.
Went for... No, stop going after the thing. It didn't matter. Alright, so what do we need? We need... Wow! This is a first time ever getting 2 of these agates in purple form. As far as the Everflame Seed. We got a triple, which is good. So that means it's only gonna it'll take us 3 to 4 times to actually get Zhangling set up right. Now, are we content with what we have set up here for our Electro characters? This is exceptional. This is fine. This is fine too. So yeah, crit rate's running a little low. We might have a better one for her. And I'll be surprised if we don't. But yeah, the watch is going to be the thing to look out for then. Noblesse watch. Let's see if we have any noblesse. Not in any serious manner. It's fine. I guess now we will start working on emblems. I think that's the #1 MO. And since it's Saturday, we need to get a dream of the Dandelion Gladiator, so we need to go for a weapon. So we got the chains. I think we only need to go about it one time and we should be good. I gotta check the amount to determine if we need a condense or a 20. What do we have as far as supplies? Oh, we only need to do a 20, really. Who are we fighting here?
All hail! This is long overdue. Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule.
We're gonna use our resin now. Oh wow, this is a pretty insane Saturday. We got 2 agates. We got a nice dream in the dandelion with only using half condensed resin. This is legendary stuff. Okay, so now it would be a good time to use a transient. So now we're back at 160. So let's turn that into condensed. We'll go back and defeat the pyro flower. Next thing we need to do is go back. It's probably up for the time being, so we will use it. We will use it to our advantage because we got a teleporter because we think so far ahead. Big brain time.
Don't blink!
Gather!
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. Incoming!
Let's finish it off here. Can you not go after the damn petals that don't mean much to our existence? Wow, what is this? What's happening? This is excess at this point, and we got a 3-fer. But before we move on here, I gotta add this link to the banned list. It isn't a YouTube live stream if there isn't a bot selling links. Alright, now let's tie everything else in with some dailies. Get those out of the way. Hmm.
Don't waste my time.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Fire.
Squirrelfish.
Give me half a chance.
What?
Vision hunter.
Find half a chance! What does it even mean? Half a chance. That's not tangible. Squirrelfish. I want some fish. I'm actually kind of hungry. Oh, and we got... Look at this squirrelfish. 12%. Wow. I wonder... With all the luck that we've been having, we will maintain that 17 number for the longest time. But I'm feeling a bit froggy here. Let's do a 9. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Eat my squirrel fish. Taste of home, I've been dreaming of it. Thank you, Tian Wang. A fellow Tiang. We'll do this 8 locals or the mountains and seas tomorrow. Right now, we have to play catch up. Oh God. That was reckless.
It's nothing. Your life is mine. Ha. 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 Ha.
Ah, denied.
Submit.
Perfect. Oh my God!
The victor has been decided.
Oh no. She fell from the same height and did not take any fall damage, but when she took it, she took no fall damage. Alright, okay then. That's fine.
I will not go quietly. Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
You've already mentioned it, bro. You gave it oxygen and you Okay, now what the thing to do is do 3 cases of whatchamacallit. This domain. Now, if we're gonna go set up a thing for her. Okay, so we got 30% chance on that. Now, we need to look for good artifacts. Is this fine? I guess it's fine for now since it does have energy recharge. And it saves us from trying to get a pair. The question is, do we need more energy recharge for Zhangling? What's the appropriate amount? Okay, so it's an energy recharge bit too. But we want to attack Sans since she's wielding an energy recharge weapon. So what does that look like here? We can't use that, nor this, nor that, maybe this. Okay, so we got opportunities to get ahead here. This is probably better because of the energy recharge substat. This, however, I don't know. This has a chance. If it rolls on crit rate, it'll be amazing. Oh yeah, we got plenty of opportunities here. We already got that settled. We have yet to get a decent Kabuto. Though we could sub it out. Crit damage, crit rate. Try this one. We pretty much got energy recharge for days. So, depending on how this goes, we could switch this around for any crit damage that is viable. We could steal the one off of Yang Fei. This one is also kind of decent. That one's not bad either. In fact, it might be worth rolling on. Nice little off piece here. Okay, I messed up on the live stream. Yes. Because I upload early, they're gonna get the wrong link, and it's gonna be horribles. Oh, hell yeah! Alright. Now let's deal with you. Okay, just wanted to clear that up. So out of all these, which one has the most potential? Let's check this out. Okay, that's strike one on that one. That's... okay. Oh my god! I don't know about that. If it rolls on a crit rate... okay, I think we have to go all in on this one. If it rolls on at least Nah, I'm not feeling this one. Though I don't have much choice since it is a 6.6. What is this luck that we've been having with all the sub-locks, man? It's functional, but it serves, doesn't serve us pretty well. What does that leave us with? We need at least 10% of crit rate on the rest of these artifacts for this to be acceptable. We have a chance here, and we need 2 rolls from either the cage and or the volume here. Okay, flat defense. This is not good. That is pretty bad. That's 2. That's not a bingo. Might have been able to salvage this piece after all. Not good. Actually, not bad. Okay. Whoa, this is like evenly distributed type of tomfoolery. Let's see. Okay, it's salvageable. Not the most ideal of circumstances, but we'll take what we can get. Want to get over that 50% mark. But what can you do? We already got a set for her, essentially. The weakest piece out of all of this is perhaps the goblet. And the feather is certainly one of the weaker parts of this. I think we'll sacrifice this feather. And I think we have one more that we could get better luck on. There is one that I have, and it's this one. This may be worth salvaging. And we'll see if we get boned or if we survive. Okay, so it went to defense twice. It went to crit rate a couple more times, but that seems to be hella worth, and we get this roll for free. So, if we were able to get a crit rate on this, it'll be out of the moon powerful, but let's see. No. That's still pretty good. Massive improvement. So I guess the weakest piece by far is the goblet. So we'll have to hunt for a particular goblet for Zhangling, which means what we can do from this point on is focus on getting her to 90. Doesn't fit the 50% mark, but it's close.
Don't waste my time.
Born of ice and frost.
It's nothing. Your life is mine. Huh.
All right, and we pretty much saved ourselves about 40 resin here, because now, after when we beat this plan again, we will get Zhangling to level 90. So things are coming along famously. And who will we have to work on next? I guess we still hunt for emblems. guess we can work on Cleese a bit. And rework Ganyu's set here. Because I'm thinking Wanderer's trope now. This is okay. This is supreme, so we will hold on to this. That's a decent Sans piece. Need to lock this stuff. I want to rework Ganyu with looks like I don't have any crit damage. So we're gonna need to find flex picks somewhere. What does Klee have that's so good? That's really great. This is insane. This is also insane. It helps that she has a weapon that is a crit rate weapon. But I'm gonna put it on another character. Let's look up Wanderer's trope. No cryo, unfortunately. Oh, I was wrong. Not bad. We got some exceptional flowers. It's probably the best out of all of them. Feathers. This feather is pretty good. You just need decent crit damage with decent amount of crit rate. I think we'll work on Changyu next. So this is the next set we'll be working on, but I think we're going to need to get some funds for that. But we're setting ourselves up with some nice tasty bits. So yeah, something for Ganyu down the line. Or we could go two-piece, but I think... So many things we can play with. That crit rate. This Sans is pretty insane. So we could play the best of both worlds with this Sans and another good Sans such as Zal's okay. Probably the flower. Cryo damage we can leave behind, so we could go a two-piece cryo, two-piece bit here. When a character attacks opponent is afflicted by cryo, the crit rate's increased by 20. Let's go after the flower again. We should be good to go. There's a lot of ways we can do it.
Give up.
Stabilize.
Ha, don't waste my time.
I think Changyu is going to be our next project.
This is order.
It's nothing.
Don't blink. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Okay, Zhangling. Wow, what is with these chunks? 3 in a row it's like this. What is this? That could be something. So what now? So now we're able to level up Zhangling, and Changyun is probably going to be the next on the list. So he's at C4. Deals 50% more damage of their max HP remaining than Changyun. So it's the burst, and it will shoot 3 giant blades, but the C6 will shoot 4. We're going to get C6 Changyun eventually. So yeah, there's Rosaria to mess with too. We got options to do. Alright, let's get Zhangling up to snuff, shall we?
As my father always says, to make a 5-star dish, you need 10-star passion. I know. To be able to come this far is definitely thanks to your 10-star passion when it comes to practicing with me. So I'll be sure to pay you back with 2, no, 3 times the passion.
Excellent. Actually, I don't think we need to go that far.
I'll bring my seasonings.
I won't hold you back. Much. Don't disappoint me.
I'm gonna mess around with the Spiral Abyss for a little bit. Do. I think we need to work on Rosaria. For sure. So I think Rosaria is going to be our next project. Yep. Especially in that Eula Raiden team. So Rosaria is going to...
Beg for mercy.
I will have order.
Rack and ruin. More speed. Shudder.
in this iteration. Whew. With all this wood, how many portions is enough?
Can't catch me.
What do you mean I can't catch you? I can grab you, like, right now.
Attaboy! Advance!
Wait, I got...
Can't
Oh,
catch
wait, I
me.
can bend this.
Let's light it up!
Let's roll! All in! Everyone on me! Bam! Burst forth! Ha!
Oh! We could get... What's even better for crit rate is actually... Ganyu's thing. We can exchange stuff, I guess. And we can get Favonius Lance on Rosaria. Yeah, that'll work. I'm not even... You know what? I'm gonna club you.
Let's roll! Have a little taste. Bam!
You done? Got another Molotov for me? What?
The wrong test subject.
Got killed by the damn flower! Woo! And he's always... You just witnessed him getting killed by a damn flower, and he's still looking for an axe! Where's my axe? I got an ox.
Let's roll!
Will that suffice? Han? Woo! That was funny. Gotta upload that to TikTok.
Attaboy! Who wants some of this? Oh!
You know how how much D do I have?
Ha!
More than you. I just missed.
Can't catch me.
Oh, he just got shellacked.
It's showtime! Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Explosion, no damage. Had very little effect.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Advance! Attaboy! Who wants some of this? Let's roll! Coming to be moments of birth. Rally!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Bam! It's showtime! Can't catch me.
You're pirates! I'm here to rob ye! Believe.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Now what? What to do this time around? I believe. Hey, how's it going, SSJ? What's up?
Can't catch me.
How I feel. So it looks like he's going to be the headliner for 2.6, and then we got a little teaser from Miss Dindaro, the original. I'm really looking forward more on that, but since he seems to be the Hydro of the set, if he's going to be a Swords, oh, you mean to see my team? Sure. We got 2 accounts that we're working with. We are on the whale here, but let's see. How do we? We'll go to the archive. Any character in particular that you're looking for? As far as like, Ayato, I'm kind of like so-so on it. Probably not gonna pull for him. If I were to lean between getting Miko, Ayato, or it seems like I forgot his name. Baiju. I'd probably pick Baiju first, then Miko, and then Ayato. I do have a Zhongli. This one's more of a defensive Ayaka.
Yeah.
But this is a more defensive oriented Zhongli. And I'm trying to experiment on both ends. One being a full tenacity set, the other being the Petra with a side of Noblesse. Because you can easily do 100k bursts with Zhongli. And the shield is good enough as it is that you don't need that much shield. But I gotta look at the tenacity of the Millith because it does offer something close to Noblesse, but in a different way. When elemental skill hits an opponent, I wonder if this triggers when he's off the field. This seems pretty redundant because you don't need that much shield strength. A secret, don't you? Would it be do you think that would be a good idea in the chat like this? Though we probably won't see anyone for a while, so you're alright. Ah, I see. You know what I've done that has worked for quite some time is to do a single pull when a new bear comes out. And that's been a ritual. And we've gotten like 4 characters off the first pull when the bear releases. But yeah, that's my bet. Who did we get from that? We got a Tartaglia, a Hu Tao, then then a Zhongli on my Wisp. Then the other one would be Kazuha. So the question is, I'm going to need Barb. Is there any prerequisites for this? Like, do I need to do something beforehand?
Can't catch me.
Also, are we doing any sacrifices? Okay, so original resin fully. What do we want to do now as far as builds? Not enough face action. Okay, so Albedo has a great flower, but I think that's about it. Need to actually go to our character list here. So yeah, we need something a little bit better. To where we can replace this, because we got supreme crit rate on this. So yeah, we still need a crit defense skeletal hat. Yep. So yeah, we're still going to be going heavy on the Slumbering Court. Like, super heavy. So, if it's Barb, if it's all we need is Barb, we'll try when we start to pull next time. But yeah, the number one headliner that we need for this domain is a crit damage husk with a side of crit rate. Ah, okay. Poor Barbara, man. She wanted to be like her big sister, but unfortunately she won't get the chance. This seems like something that might happen when you're older. Like, she heroically sacrifices herself in the sense to become like a type of demigod. I could see that.
First forth, advance!
In times of strife.
Witness my great undertaking!
This is all sounding like fantasy conspiratorial lore.
Who wants some of this?
Oh, you got us hooked up for an artifact. Well, look no further. We're doing that right now.
Attaboy! Liv!
I'm going in!
Everyone on me! Oh, you're coming through!
Oh, come on. We're out of artifact space again? This is so awkward. I don't think we have any artifacts that we could do this on, really. Any champion? Oh, okay. We might have something here. Since we're on the conversation of Rosaria, and we already got a pretty boosted up one. 88% on crit. Except the 9... What do you mean by no skipping? These are important details which we cannot afford to lose sight on. Okay, so she has it despite having deathmatch.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around.
So full on artifacts, bro.
Yes, you can. Want to know what? On this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears.
Sweat and tears? We're not tearing up right now. Did we ever improve Venti's kit? Oh, no, we haven't.
That's what.
Why don't we take care of Venti? He's the first 5-star we've ever pulled. Look at how much HP. This is a travesty of nature. Oh, okay, except at that amount. We'll give that a shot. We're just doing this to get rid of the extra 4-star space. If I were smart, I would sell my artifacts. Or at least use 5-star artifacts to do this. Well, at least we got some attack. Yeah, we were... I have an idea. Instead of doing... Since we have an opportunity to do this, we'll do it at 848. Okay, 847. I like numbers. Ooh, that's is what we are looking for. Plume of Luxury. I do not like the look of that. But we like this. We need a crit damage. So we'll give it a shot on this next run. So in order to preserve your secret, would you want me to remove the comments that explain what we're doing?
Charge!
But I don't know if how I can do that without closing up the entire chat, or maybe I just need to take out those particular sets, just so we can preserve the secret.
Power. Who wants some of this? Can't catch me. Bam! Press the advantage.
I always bounce back. Just watch me. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, coming through.
Oh, you want me to look at your team setup? Get you, see if there's any pointers you want? I can do that for you.
Charge! Coming to be.
Okay, so we're 989. You say? All right, we got it. Okay, we got a Calabash of Awakening, HP. I might have done the cadence wrong or something, but that's okay. We are getting the set that we're looking for. So we do have that. So it's right on the money. We're keeping the Juju alive. Yeah, Ito is really strong when you have the setup for him, but it requires a little bit of a pre-planning in terms of getting Garu and then getting Albedo. Especially Goro. Though I don't think Benny is a good fit. Well, I think he is and he isn't, because we don't need attack at all from him, you know. So there is that option to mess around with. I think you could even go for Rosaria for extra crit rate.
Follow my lead.
But she's going to need more energy recharge than much else. So, whenever you're ready, I can see if I can take a look. Because I think what we're gonna do now is process our condensed resin, and then we'll try to do the main quest to get the Jade Chamber. Perfect. Now we just need to find one more fly.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
I wonder what happens if I remove a message, just to preserve the secret. So 1, 2. Okay, you'll retract it. And to make sure that we have the ritual set, let's preserve it for our eyes only. I'm doing this so I don't forget, because it's easy to forget. And to preserve your secret, we'll do this. The purpose of this is to, if there's anyone else that comes in, the secret will be preserved. So there, secret is safe with me. I just drowned myself in water. Well, that's the wrong verbiage. More like I took too much in. Alright, so questing time. We have to do the Jade Chamber. Illuminated Beast of the Sea of Clouds. What? It's weird how they do these quests, you know? But we are doing Gunyu's story quests. Well, yeah, let me know when you want to, for me to review the account. We're not review,
Follow my lead.
but give advice, because we're not actually reviewing, we're just giving title of this advice. We're giving professional advice that is unlicensed, but it is much
Something
needed.
over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Go meet Doge.
Ganyu, here you are.
Hello, Ganyu.
You two. I
I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here?
Can it be both?
I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh?
That's why you're
Unfortunately,
here. Clouds
I
hold
think
when
I
my Adepti
inadvertently
trusted
beat it to the
my
punch.
Adepti blood makes... Perhaps that mission
Stop
of
with the
mine.
insecurity
I
on you.
appreciate your kindness, but after 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst.
But
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer?
One merely jests.
Wow.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is... yes.
Ah,
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
okay. What's your UID?
Little when one was still taking care of her.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we
Of course it
ascended
was
the mountain,
plump.
she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
And then they give us a side view of the gift that is Ganyu.
The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh, she got the two fists up.
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Cloud Retainer's got a sense of humor that I can't foresee.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
She's probably the best adeptus out of all of them. I'll fight I'll bow to the death on that. You could say,
And you did the exact opposite.
Vanny
Impressive.
is
Be
good
that
too.
so? But returning to Ganyu, one cannot help but feel that remaining in Juyun Karst, one will tell you more about her.
Okay, with that, we should be good to go. Alright, so...
Most benevolent
Oh my
among
God.
all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Juyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her
I
last.
did not expect
She
this.
stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Juyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Juyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear alone. She will find her predicament hard to conquer.
Oh, Retainer's right. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Outsong, right?
Is that so?
Okay, so hopefully we got through to that part. So, in order for me to do that, I gotta find your UID. Otherwise, what am I gonna look at if I can't see the direction of that place? Does this free up our little section here? I'll find use of the Aquila. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you know why I can't C6 Bennett? Here's why. I've already done it. Yeah, it was a misclick. And as for a standard wish, I will do one. Because I'm crazy. Okay, since you know I like the number after this, 2990, I like that number, so I shall do it. And we got a tassel. I misclicked it? That's why. I didn't mean to do it. Like, I just right-clicked. Like, I was pointing out how not to do it. And then I clicked on it, and then, boom, it happened. But, good news is, I can use that to my advantage. Because now, when Hu Tao
Send one, send them all.
is off her E, and Bennett's burst is still up, she still does a good amount of pyro damage with Bennett's burst. Because she doesn't really go off of attack percentage. I would like to review your team, but I don't know how to do that without your UID. Because what I need to do is go to friends, and I have to search your name by a UID. If I don't see your UID, I can't see your characters. And oops. And to find your UID, you go here.
Follow my lead.
Are you sure I don't see it in the chat? Unless you send it through... No, I didn't see it through here too. But yeah, I don't see it. Oh yeah, we gotta get birds. You got 4 out of 3 birds? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I still don't see it on the chat. Okay.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Now, while I'm doing this, what are you trying to do as far as building a team? What's the direction you want it to become? Oh, are you kidding me? I might have a solution for this. I'll be right back. If I don't see it on mobile, then... Did you do it on PS4 by any chance? Because if it is, I can't see it. Because for some reason it doesn't let me look at... It doesn't exist on those that have UID there, so... I'll try to type it in manually. Then yeah, that might be a problem, because because this is all on PC. 706. Okay, yeah, that's why. Let me check on mobile if that's a different story. Because you can do mobile and... PS4, but you can't do PS4 and PC. Because for some weird reason. But yeah, I'm on PC now and I can't look at it. So I'm going to try to do it on mobile. Let's see. So 6, 7, 4. Yeah, I can't. I can't even look at it on mobile either. So I'm wrong about that. So I would need a PS4 in order to look at it, and I don't have one. Sorry.
Next on the agenda.
I guess it can't multi-platform, which is weird because you could on other devices. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm North America. Alright, so basically we need to play a bit of catch up here. We are doing the event, However, we have to do the Jade Chamber. I'm on North America. Did I just die?
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity. Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Nope, service.
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large
Yeah, I
pieces
put
of
myself out of,
Plostrite, or specifically
equation
Vermilionite,
here.
may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information. Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
I feel in terms of,
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
if everyone's already looking for it, it's likely too late. You have to know before everyone else knows. Otherwise, again, it's too late for that.
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interest? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again!
Of course. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, Please, take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please, seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Yep. I think we're gonna hold off
Ningguang seems super busy.
on
Come on, we better get going.
this.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Wait, Ganyu died? Oh, yeah, she did when we tried to jump down. Alright, I think we're going to end it off here. We'll be back at quest and doing as much of the event as possible on here. But as far as any gains that we have today, we didn't really make much in terms of Primogems. It was more of just building characters and whatnot. and we'll get it all done on another time. I'm gonna upload a video.